Good afternoon, everyone. Gabe Velazquez here with you, transfertradsolutions.com on a Tuesday, 9th September. We've got CPI tomorrow. Markets are kind of just trading sideways here, very quiet. The indexes, let's get right into the charts. On an index level, not much to talk about. We're kind of hovering around all-time highs in the S&P. Let's take a look here. On the S&P, you see kind of idling, very choppy in front of the all-time highs, more or less. You can see we're right, very close to all-time high. So not much to do here. Tomorrow, we'll see what the market does in terms of reaction to the PPI numbers. I do expect some type of reaction. Probably, again, Friday we had the non-farm payrolls, which were very weak. The move was in interest rates, and the market really did not much of anything. So that there is that non-correlation, if you will, where stocks could actually rally and rates go up as well. And so we will have to see. NASDAQ, nothing there. Also kind of just having some resistance right around this 2388 level. And I still think there is a shot at all-time highs in the NASDAQ 100 futures. All the movement, by the way, just if you're trying to trade the indexes, it's been a slog here in the last few days. However, lots of stuff going on below the surface. I just want to touch on that real quick. Palantir looks like it wants to break out to the upside. Today, this is something I've been on the radar for my members. These interest rate sensitive stocks, DHI was down big. So you can see the rotation, DHI down, almost 3.5%, which is had a huge rally last week. And then UNH, which has been on our radar here today, breaking out here, this basing action here at 324 with a gap to fill. So a lot of stuff below the surface going on. You need to focus on some of these stocks that are moving. Apple down, NVIDIA kind of just between 170 and 165. So this is also ready for a move. So other than, the index is going nowhere, but lots of stuff going on below the surface. And, that's kind of what we've been focusing on here with our members. Again, rates holding above 4%. This is going to be the key level. I think the market is somewhat, there could be an upside surprise in the CPI and the PPI tomorrow, which would put rates right back up to about 420. But then, again, we'll see if I think if they break 4, then you've got a pretty nice move down to 380. This is a rates market. Dollar also showing some strength today, which could be portending some higher rates tomorrow. All the rest of the markets, not much happening, even with the strike in Qatar by Israeli forces against Hamas. You can see oil just chopping around, not much. And then, again, we talk about nat gas possibly bottoming out. We still got to get above 320. And pretty much all the markets, grains just stuck in the mud here. There's just not a lot to talk about. We got a grain report. We got a ag report on Friday that could move the ag markets, incidentally. So all in all, again, kind of a wait and see mode for the next 2 inflation points. And then we got the Fed next week. So I think tomorrow starts another bout of volatility. But again, focus on the stocks below the surface. That's where the action is right now. Very, very tough to trade in the indexes at the moment because of the choppy nature of the trading. All right. If you have any questions, subscribe to the newsletter. If you have any questions about what stocks we're looking at, you can either private message me on X. You can contact me at support. Put some commentary in the chat. Subscribe to the newsletter. And we will see what happens by the end of the week. Okay, I'll see you Friday. Take care.